The real secret to profitably scaling your coaching, consulting, or agency offer has nothing to do with marketing, ads, or even your service delivery. It really all starts with deep financial modeling. And here's what I mean. When people are traditionally talking about growing their online coaching, consulting, or agency business, they want to talk about the ads, they want to talk about the landing pages, they want to talk about their back end systems and the back end engine and how they're going to get their clients results and what their program is going to look like when they haven't even done deep financial modeling to figure out if this business model even makes sense or if it makes a lot of sense. And so, for example, let's plug in some numbers here of a recent client that I spoke with where we completely redesigned their front end offer. They were wanting to do sales coaching for real estate agents with a 90-day program for $5,000. And it was a one time program, didn't really have an ascension model built in, didn't really, they just they thought $5,000 would be the most that they could get for this. And so let's put their churn at 100% because this is a one time transaction. So you do 100% churn, lifetime value of $5,000. Now let's do just some realistic stuff on the front end. Let's say we spent $10,000 on ads. Our cost per qualified call is about $250. Let's put our cost per taken call at about $400 and our close rate at 20%. Which means if we spend $10,000, we're going to get about 5 closes. Cost to acquire a customer is going to be $2,000. And really, whenever you're doing financial modeling, like do it not off of the best case scenario. Could we get people closed for lower than $2,000? Sure, but I'm not going to do financial modeling off. And even with this, we are going to pay $2,000 to get a sales coaching client, which honestly isn't bad. But this is a 90-day sprint. We're charging $5,000, and that's going to be about a profit of maybe $3,000. But say we have to pay for software, we have to pay a sales rep, that margin is going to get slimmed down. And then the question becomes, do you really want to run a coaching program for realtors, trading $2,000, spending money on ads, doing this whole program just to make like $3,000 per customer? A lot of times the answer is no. And this person had already built out the entire backend. They'd built out the coaching program. They'd built out this course. And then we just quickly did financial modeling. They're like, oh, this doesn't seem like something I want to do at all. So before you look at ads, marketing, your offer, how you're going to do all of this stuff, the first thing you want to do is detailed financial modeling. Start with a CAC to LTV ratio calculator. Start building out your core offers, your attraction offers, your upsells, your downsells. You don't need to do anything crazy at the start. You're going to be way better set up for success